Welcome back to NC Bass, and today I'm back on the pond where I caught the giant bass. Fish should be moving up the spawn. I'm waiting on the temperature right now, guys. If you don't know how to, if you're a bank fisherman and you want to know how to read a temperature, get you a Walmart aquarium little temperature gauge and throw it in the water. That's the best way, and you need it during the spawn. It's very important to know what the water temp is. I'm hoping it's at least the mid 50s. It got down to freezing last night, so hopefully these fish, hopefully the water temp didn't drop too much, but hopefully these fish are moving up the spawn. I'm actually catching fish. I've only caught one fish here like last time, 10 times I've came, but it was a giant, so I'm back at it. Might go try a different pond after this if I don't get any bites, but hopefully I can catch a few, and maybe a giant. It's always a chance at these ponds. God, he slammed it. I don't know how big he is. Oh, that's a giant. I got another giant on the jerkbait, guys. Same spot. He looked like a giant. He might not be, but he looked big. No, he's not that big. I thought I had a giant on this medium rod. He felt like a giant too. Jerkbait time of year, guys. That's a nice fish though. This pond actually has a lot of fish that size in it though. Believe it or not. God, he about got me. A lot of fish in that pond that size. I will take it on the shadow wrap. I'm guessing by his belly he's probably a male, big old male. There's a few fish in here this size actually. There's not many fish in this pond, but the average fish is about this size. Probably 2.5. I like to have him at Lake Norman most of the time. Not a bad fish there. Hey, 3 casts, already caught one. I thought it was going to be a tough day to catch any, but it's going to be almost 70 today, 67 today and 70 tomorrow. I'll be at work, but of course, it's cold this morning, but that's a nice fish right there. 235, nice one. It's hard to release them in that mud. There we go. I just seen that guy over there. Walked by, spooked them. They were just 2 of them just sitting there looking at the little bluegill minnow swimming. I knew I could catch them if I got over here away from them. He's a little fatty. Well, I guess they seen tons of fish cruising today, but I can't keep spooking them. I thought he was smaller than that too, so that makes that one I seen is like 2.5 or probably 3. Thought he was smaller than that. I mean, he's not very big. Just happy to catch 2 fish. The water temp's only 52 degrees, but I'm sure it's rising very quickly. As warm as it is today. Glad to catch one. I'm starting to really like this wacky rig baton. God, is he on there? Oh, he's little. Jerk bait. Can't throw it in the trees on the other side. That's about the only spot I really throw it. Wind's blowing this way. He just barely nipped it. That's why it's very important to use fluorocarbon, guys. I barely felt that bite. He just came up and gave it a little nip. 3 fish in this pond in one day. That's crazy for me. I'm happy. Well, midday update. I was able to catch 3 fish at the other ponds, which was very surprising for me. And now I'm back on the pond with I can put my john boat in. It's really tough to catch fish here too, but I'm happy I already caught 3 fish. Hopefully I can catch a couple. I was hoping the water would be warmer here. It was 52 at the other pond, but it's only 50 at this pond. It's muddier. I thought it'd be warmer, but I guess it's more in the shade. I don't know. It's only 50 right here, but at least where I checked it. But maybe on the other side it's a little warmer. I don't know. Hopefully we can catch a few fish. There's always a chance to catch a giant in here. There's 2 over 7, or used to be 2 over 7 in here, so let's see how it goes. Well guys, like usual, got skunked here. This pond is tough. I mean, I've caught most every fish in this pond probably, so, and not to mention everybody else that catches them, most of them keep them. So these fish are hard to catch, and it's a little bit colder here. Like usual, it's tough. Usually I can't make a video here, but luckily I caught 3 at the other pond, which was crazy good for that pond. And I only had like 1.5 hours fish here because I spent like 2 hours at the other pond. But luckily I caught some, and I seen like 12 bass just cruising in the shallows. Look like they're getting ready to spawn, even though the water temp was only 52. But it's warming up so fast, these fish know it's that time. Just like the trees are blooming, days are getting longer, they know it's about time to spawn. So if you guys want to catch a giant, get out in the ponds right now, especially coming up this weekend. By the time this video comes out, it'll be nice and warm. You guys should be able to catch some giants. Good luck on that. And the jerkbait's been working great for me at the lake and at the ponds, but the chatterbait will catch a big one too. So those are some baits you can try, and we'll see you on the next video.